don't think that the war on World War II was fought because we were trying to help the Jews? You think it was fought purely because we wanted money? Well, that's the purpose of war. I understand that. Is that you make bullets and then you charge both sides of the war for bullets and weapons. But what did we have by invading Germany? What were other than our knowledge of the Germans taking every penny, every cent, every piece of gold from the Jews and stashing it away? Other than that, what what motive did we have? So it was the fear of losing their loved ones. Supposedly attacked. Right, that was supposedly attacked. Right, killed. Right. But there's no evidence of that though. But okay, let's keep going. Was there evidence, or was there just a bunch of captains saying, "Oh, we've been attacked. We've been attacked"? Was there photographic evidence, like at Pearl Harbor? Was there any photographic evidence of like World War II, where we had, you know, was there any kind of evidence that led us into war, or was it just some guy, saying, "Oh my God, they attacked us. Let's get them"? So Woodrow Wilson basically told the Americans that if I keep you out of war the first term, I'm going to keep you out of war the second term, and that's why he got elected. And that's when he sent them into battle. But it was still under false pretenses. Can I give you a scenario? Can I give you a little bit of my own personal opinion real quick? Back when America was very first started, there was only a couple of groups, right? Bilderbergs, the the the, the bankers, the investors, and whatnot. And back when America was very first founded, there was only a few groups that were even involved in America's molding, if you will. What I'm getting at is, why do we think that these few individuals would care about anyone else's rights or would care about anyone else's opinions if it involved if it intruded with them making money? So, like the Bilderbergs, let's just say hypothetically, there's three groups, right? So one group argues that they are rich and they want, let's say, media because they believe that media is going to be the most compelling argument in a political story. The next group says, well, you can go and have media, but I want international trade. And even though it may not have been that popular back in the day, it gained popularity and international trade became very, very wealthy. And the other guy, so they didn't like money, is what you're saying. Right, but what you're saying is they didn't like money because if the West was good at one thing, it was offering money. So for you to tell me that well, not only addicted to drugs, but we also took their culture and made it seem as a joke. They were very much into physical combat, samurai, and honor code and whatnot. And we essentially took that and inserted guns into their physical combat, and we demolished, we decimated them, which gave them a complex, an inferior complex, which made them willing to work with us. So, I mean, us interfering with international trade and international commerce has been, an explicit thing since United States history. It's been open, well, I mean, we talk about it. We owe China most of our money, most of our national debt. Like, what, 42% of our national debt is China? Something stupid like that? I just don't understand how we can continue to make money and charge people. Just the whole American concept is a big hypocrisy to me. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you can make up a business and then work your way up the ladder, but not really. Not really. I mean, if you want a business, you have to go through companies like Google and YouTube. Lots of people try to make their living off of YouTube, and I mean, these companies are now, censoring people based upon their own objectives and their own opinions. That's not supposed to be right. Like, if you have a free enterprise, a free network of ideas and thoughts, you should not be allowed to censor or ideologically, differentiate between people. That shouldn't be right. We have a First Amendment. It should be. But then again, I've heard professors say your rights end where others' rights begin. And to me, that doesn't make much sense either, because, if everyone was smart, then we'd all have the same rights. But since other people want to take advantage of some people or try to get around something, there's always got to be a gray area. There can never just be right and wrong. There's always got to be, well, I murdered him, but, he killed my daughter. Or, I murdered him, but, he killed my wife. Or he fucking killed, you know what I mean? There's always some kind of justification behind even the religious people, There's 10 commandments that religious people supposed to follow anyways, and every day they can come up for a reason why they don't need to follow that commandment. Well, I'm not supposed to kill, but, he killed my daughter. Well, I guess you're just, I guess the word of God doesn't matter to you then. It just doesn't apply to that situation. That doesn't make any sense to me. The word of God's supposed to be the word of God. You're supposed to follow it regardless. And for you to be able to differentiate and say, oh, I choose to follow this, that don't make any sense to me. Then automatically religion is more of an opinion than it is, a faith. Because if you have faith, then you have faith to believe that God is going to be the ultimate judger, and you shouldn't judge the person for doing the wrongdoing that he did. And you know what I mean? It's like, it's all a big fucking rubber band, dude. You follow it, you follow it, you follow it, you come right back to the beginning, and you follow it, you follow it, you follow it. To me, the Bible is more of like a speed limit. It's more like a suggestion. You know what I mean? It's not a limit. I do too. It's not a limit per se. It's more of, if you don't do what I say, I'm gonna fucking punish you. And that's exactly what the Bible tells you. If you don't do what I say, I'm gonna punish you. If you don't follow these commandments, you're gonna go to hell and burn in eternal fire and blah 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 for the rest of your fucking life. But it's not a life, it's more of a soul, and I guess eternity counts for something now because your soul has. Come on, really? Get the fuck over yourself. God damn it. People fucking drive me nuts. I think that people are the cancer People, people themselves are a cosmic equivalent of cancer. We grow, we destroy, and we move on. It's what we do as a species. We've done it throughout history. We will continue to do it. Other than now, we're doing it on a larger scale. We're killing the planet. Instead of killing each other, we're killing an entire planet. Because you know why? We don't give a fuck. And we even made songs because we don't give a fuck. I mean, it's sad how much we just don't give a fuck. And here I am playing video games, not giving a fuck. Oh man, I'm pretty drunk, dude. Get in the door. Yeah, Peacock, this might be my last game, bro. I'm really fucking drunk. I'm really drunk. Ugh. Starting to get heartburn or whatnot, what have you and such. That's me. Yeah, I'm gonna be worthless to you, Peacock. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for you. I feel bad for you now. I do. Ooh, I'm about to shoot you. Oh man, I'm feeling really sick. Trying to stare at this screen ain't making it no better. I can't see in front of us. Oh my god, I'm just getting drunker. My eyes are starting to cross. I don't know, man. Oh my god. I can't barely see, Peacock. I'm gonna feel really rough in the morning for work, bro. I might, bro. I gotta go soon, man. I gotta go to work in the morning. Less than 12 hours. We gotta do something, bro. I hate to do this to you, man, but we gotta do something, bro. I gotta drink fucking a gallon of water before I go to bed. Bro, I'm really drunk. I gotta stop it. Hold on, let me stop the stream. I'm too drunk. I gotta stop the stream. Hold on.